Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the game's best, Cabrera and Machado, coming up next. Alex Cobb, Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Now batting, Zach Brennan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. It's a fight at the back.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Played on the backhand. A tag for 1. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1 on the Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Michael Fulmer gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Tim Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And it's quickly 0-2. just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this show.
Digging in, Jace Peterson. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Goodrum onto the grass. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato as
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this
Unstoppable,
season.
how you doing?
Over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season.
Can you hit that like button
this
for me?
guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
On to Trumbo, a double play.
Hashtag awesome sauce.
Here's the swing hitting Victor Martinez.
So as you may know, I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning.
Getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Went to the bathroom and then decided, you know, I was going to
Low for ball one.
do game 26 of baseball. I mean, I was also going to do Zach 3 yesterday, but apparently I didn't get off till 11 last night. So I don't know. I may do a new episode probably next week. It depends.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Because what's on the table today, I'm going to be doing.
Bottom of the second, no score.
But you know, the good news is, after this game is done, I'm going to be doing Watch Dogs 2 later.
Stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Well, like I said, I'm really tired. I mean, but I'm all right. But you know what they say, unstoppable. But other than that, I'm off the rest of today, off tomorrow, then I go back Wednesday. Wednesday, my feeling is, you know, what's to say, it'll be my last 2 to 11, for sure. Because in the next couple weeks, actually next week they're gonna be, I'm working my cut hours. You know how, as a part-timer, if anybody that works part-time, they get their hours cut every now and then. Naps.
Line to the right side, and the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game.
Boy, there's another
So yeah, my cut hours is going to be 8th to the 4th. I believe that's 8th to the 14th. That's 17 hours. 17 to 18. And then the 15th to the 21st, they have me working 28 hours. Not the same amount, but 28 this time. You know, I'm fine with that. But working the other hours for next week, I'm also okay with that, but it all depends.
Against Michael Fulmer, he's gone 3 for 8. Mancini gets his lead at first, nobody out.
So unstoppable, what do you think?
Ball 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Nope. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Oh, okay. What are you downloading today?
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Anything?
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. Let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera.
But yeah, like I said, I was going to do Zach 3 after I got off work, but apparently,
Seem to have found a home at first base.
well, like I said, I might do Zach 3 maybe by next week. I have to see how I'm gonna do it. I did the new episode last week. It did all right.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Okay, Force Play. What's the matter?
It's coming. Here it is.
How you doing? How you doing this morning?
Goodrum has a play.
May I ask why you're hashtag a bad creator? Well, I'm still gonna show you guys how great I am because I did not do Zach 3 last night. I was so tired.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's a tough take.
Oh, thank you, Force Player. But can't you explain to me and Unstoppable directly?
hit on the ground to short.
I mean, ask me why. I mean, I'll ask you why. Why are you a bad creative? Hashtag bad creative.
And future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show.
Collab music video with 5 other YouTubers. Hashtag awesome sauce.
Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
I've checked out some of your videos. A couple of your videos. It says you do a couple games. Hold on a second. I'm gonna reset that on my phone.
Around first, digging for 2.
Just a second.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap,
Remember, for this play, I have checked out some of your videos. I checked out a couple of them. Yeah, that's a good thing too, but, okay, it says here at 1K, let me double check that. So, what video does it do today? This morning. I know you did, part 8 of Watch Dogs. Let me double check that. Ooh, 16 views, 12 likes. That's beautiful. I'm gonna do something to that in a minute.
Slap hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Give me a moment. Okay, force play. I'm gonna do something like this. You now have 13 likes on no commentary for Watch Dogs gameplay. So I gave you a like, so you're at 13. So hashtag I am a creative equals hashtag paying it forward. We'll get back unstoppable. But there you go. You should be good to go, so. Oh, come on. I just gave you a like already. I gave you a like already. On your new episode of Watch Dogs. So yeah, I gave you a like for that. You have about 13 now. 13. Hashtag I am the greatest. Because I'm going to show you guys how great I can be.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Oh, I miss it too, sir. It's just that I didn't want to take the time to do Zach 3 yesterday. It's just that I was so tired from work. I just said I was tired. Got off at 11. Yep, I am hashtag the great creative. Hashtag I am the greatest. That's why we don't ask for support back. Hashtag I'm a creator always equals hashtag paying it forward. To let a lot of people know, to let extra people know that we are live and know what we're doing here. Hold on a second.
Count even now at 1-1.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Is that correct, guys?
The 1-1. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step.
Well, we managed to get 1 run.
The inning is over.
Since we managed to beat the shit out of the Pirates yesterday, 7-1. But yeah, I didn't clock in for work till around 6:30. So I only worked on the short shift 6:30 to 11, and then off the rest of today, then off tomorrow. Thursday I get my next Money in the Bank. That's right. So what I will be doing is, it's simple. It's simple what I'm going to do. On my next pitch ball, I'm going to be smoking my love most importantly. But first and foremost, I'm going to be paying my straight talk bill. It's part of what I sort of done last week. But I'm gonna take the chance to pay it off this week. I mean, before the end of this week. I mean, I believe if I would have had enough casts last week, I would have been all right. But you know, I took the wise choice to, you know, not to pay my phone bill just yet. But now, well, with my new money in the bank, that's going to be giving me a lot towards the bank. I am now going to have a chance this time. And when we don't use the word sub, we use the word support. Hashtag I'm a creative. And also, how many of you, question for you guys, how many of you jumped in hashtag I am a creative on 20? And, oh shit, you gotta be really kidding me right now. Well, good job. Good job. 393 feet. Alright. Man, how many of you, oh, it's okay, but, you know. But guys, like, well, let's get back to the question in hand. How many of you already, I know, but remember, we escaped, we defeated the Pirates yesterday, 7-1. It's just that the Pirates could not get anything going. I mean, they managed to get one run, but, you know, they couldn't catch up to what I've been doing. I mean, I scored about, in the beginning of the inning of the final game of the series against the Pirates yesterday, we scored about 5 or 6 runs in the first, and then in the second inning we scored about 1 run. So we took the final game of the series and swept it off the bat. And welcome back, Unstoppable. How we doing on that collaboration? But yeah, yeah, that's all I've been doing. Went Subway and all that good stuff. But question for you guys, how many of you did jump in hashtag I'm a creative on 20? Oh, alright. Take your time. You just take your time, sir. Hashtag I am a creative. So, but other than that, what's you doing, Forrest? Anything?
Laid off and the count runs full. With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Iglesias into shallow left.
Alright, okay, we're tied at 1 run so far. This is the beginning series. This is the beginning game of the series. We have Unstoppable Music and Force Play. Hashtag, the one that's using the hashtag I'm a bad creative. And for the others that are trying to join in game 26, if you guys want to catch more MLB 2 or 3 days a week, any 2 or 3 days of every week, make sure you guys hit that like button.
First pitch of the at-bat
using the hashtag I am a creative to let people know that we are live. If you know anybody who has a Facebook, Google Plus, or Twitter, you can say on Facebook and Google Plus. If you know anybody who has a Twitter, you guys can also tweet it out and let people know what game I'm doing, what stream I'm doing, and it's easy. If anybody has a Twitter, you can tweet it out. If anybody has a Facebook and Google Plus, you can also share it on that too. But the most important thing is to let people know that we are live.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
So after this game, after game 26 is done, hashtag awesome sauce for us, because I'm gonna show you guys how great I can get. Okay, Crash Bandicoot. Hold on a second. But that's awesome sauce, my friend. I'm also going again. A couple of supporters going. Give me a moment.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Back-to-back sacks. No outs yet.
These guys are in perfect position.
Hold on a second.
To break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so.
I'm going to do something like this.
At their disposal right now.
So I'm doing a little typing.
Into the box.
So other than that, and I also when I was still on the clock from 6:30. 2 months, nice. I'm trying to get a few supporters by the name of Crash Bandicoot and Matthew Young. So my highest I've had so far, I believe, for almost over 2 weeks, if I'm right, is 1,030. That's my highest ever. But there's one YouTuber in particular that's been playing the game, spending about a little over 45 minutes.
Good job to make sure of one, though.
His name is Gaming Titan God, if I'm correct. And guess what game he's been playing? It's actually from the Super NES. He's actually been playing a game from the Nintendo, from the Super NES Nintendo system. I don't know if you guys heard of this game or not. But if you guys heard of a game called, give me a moment.
Now the 0-1. Pops this one up. Machado over to his left, and he brings it in.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys. Do you guys know a game by the name of Another Mario World for the Super NES? I don't know if you guys have played it, but I checked out some gameplay from Gaming Time God, and the graphics are good. Some of the songs that are in the game, I've noticed. And some of the songs that I also recognized. I've also recognized. Like say, I know a few. Let's just say, guys, I know a few from Final Fantasy IV. Some of the levels I know by heartbeat. Like say Crash Bandicoot is one. There are a couple songs that are from Crash Bandicoot that's on there. Like the second one, I don't think they have the third one in the position. But there are a couple of Mario, but there are a couple of songs from that. So yeah, I mean, look, Another Mario World has been out since 2014. And if you guys are a huge fan of Mario games, let me know in the comments section. Hashtag I'm a creative. Because I've beaten any single Mario game in the past. I've beaten, let's just say I've beaten Mario World plenty of times. I played a little bit of Super Mario Galaxy. I've been the very first classic of Mario Brothers at the latest. So I've beaten that a few times. Well, I've also beaten Mario Kart DS. I've also beaten that. And I've also beaten Yoshi's Island. I know some of you guys know what Mario's Island is. So I've also been that too. But would I be interested in playing playing another Mario World? I probably would. I probably would. But you know, it takes a hack. It takes a hack to do it. H-A-C-K to do it. But you know, I mean, I would totally like to try it, but I don't know if it's possible. I really don't know if it'd be possible to, you know, to get into a game that's part of a hack system towards the Nintendo.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field.
Well, amen.
See there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category.
Yeah, but some of the Mario games I have beaten, as I mentioned you guys earlier. Well, you know, I mean, Sonic games were alright. I mean, Sonic games were good. Mega Man was good. But, you know, but like I said, another Mario World sounds really good. It sounds good, you know. And I would be honored to play it, but it's going to be tough to stream it and do a hacking system towards the Super NES.
First pitch coming, here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. One run on.
Well, you know, we'll see what happens.
No errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
As we begin at the top of the fifth, both teams have one run apiece at the start of the series.
All tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Goodrum, once a Minnesota Twin. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down.
The captain, number 34, James McCann.
Now in the box, James McCann. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Recovery throw is not in time.
And that's still an infield single.
You know, Kilo, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you'd be surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Zach Granick is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. McCann leads off first with one away. Here's a high pop-up.
Surprise,
Peterson
surprise.
is there for it. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits to this point. takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Colby Rasmussen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Andrew Susak.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More from Baltimore after this. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This year against right-handed pitching, Mata is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Behind 0-2 now. Cabrera, the runner at second with one away. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run.
Yes,
from
sir.
second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement.
And
We managed to get 1 run, so we're up. So we're up by 1.
So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1
In the
man
first
left
game
on
of the
base.
series.
Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles 1. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Tim Beckham. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. well, 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right.
All right.
Aboard with a single. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And it's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. Two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
Oh, wow.
There's a base hit on the line.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Here come the Orioles.
Into the box, Manny Machado. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Beckham on second. Peterson at first with no outs. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep.
Oh my God.
And
Look at that. Here come the Orioles as they take over.
That ball was crushed.
403 feet. Scores 4-2. Points down by 2 in the first game of the series.
On the year, and it moves the Orioles down to a 4-2 lead.
Awesome sauce.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive.
Oh, wow.
Around first,
You gotta be kidding me.
for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, the that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. So 1-1 now to Jones. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he
there you go.
misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base.
That's 2 outs.
Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-2 Baltimore.
Baldwin trailed by 2 runs as we begin the top of the 7th in the first game series.
Take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, Nico Goodrum. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Even though
We have a little bit of work to do. We're only trailed by 2 runs.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They can certainly use that right now.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Popped him up. Scope moving to his left.
Wow.
1 away. So striding in, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Loop down towards short, and that'll be
2 outs. Still trailed by 2.
Zach Granite the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And
there you go.
in there, so perhaps some relief here with 2 men out.
Much needed. Base hit right there. Much needed. Trailing by 2. We have a little work to do.
What's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 4-2. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. This started out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. A bouncer to the left side.
Damn it.
Finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Rasmus around second. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Andrew Susak will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And look out.
Damn.
That fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Francisco Liriano comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mata is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runners in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Settling in now, Jace Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Turns on, but it's wide of first and foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now a slider in there.
And 2 outs.
Third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Manny Machado will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 1-2. Shot weakly to the left. He's right there. Throw to first easily, and the side is retired.
Now we're trailed by 3 runs as we jump into the 8th. We have some work to do.
8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles.
Score's 5-2. If you guys want to catch more baseball on any 3 days of every week, make sure you guys hit that like button. Using the greatest community, hashtag I am a creative, to let people know that we are live.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He reached down and
Hashtag I'm a creative equals hashtag paying forward. We don't ask for support back.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Makes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 0-1 delivery. This is flared out towards second.
Alright, there you go. That's what we needed. We needed a base hit to keep our hopes alive. Trailed by 3 runs.
I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Alright.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelaria. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
We still got some work to do.
First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 1-0. This is pulled into right. And
Back-to-back sacks. Alright.
Will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Still have some work to do, but we're still trailing by 3. We have 0 outs to begin. That's awesome sauce.
Homer, a walk, or a strikeout. It's refreshing to see guy throw out 3 base hits.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Excuse me.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Givens offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-2. For the right side. And
all right.
Base hit.
All right.
Content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now.
Still trailed by 3 runs.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single.
Still got some work to do.
Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants to do. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first.
All right, we're only trailed by 2.
Although the run does come in to score from third.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is.
And we also got 2 outs.
That's just what he does.
I'm okay with that.
You don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Here's Leonis Martin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. He gets there, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Tigers get just the 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Orioles 5 and the Tigers 3. Into the box now, Trey Mancini will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the first down. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Swing and a ground ball to third. To his left, Candelario.
All right, 2 outs.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. And there's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Liriano into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
All right.
Missed and the side is retired.
2 runs to tie, 3 runs to take over the lead.
3 down for the Orioles as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
We're down by 2 against the Orioles. We just need 2 runs to tie or 3 runs to take over in the first game of the series.
Nico Goodrum will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and
Because I'm going to show you guys how great I can be.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Britton, a 6'3" left-hander who was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. The 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner.
Not a great shot, guys.
And the Tigers are
we still have some work to do, but
that's exactly
I
what they needed.
became a Tiger, always a Tiger, and we're not going down without a fight. In this first game of the series, since we're only trailing by 2 runs.
The swing for the fences and tied up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
In now, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is off the plate.
We still have a chance.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a shot
all right.
to left field, and that's going to be in for
go! Go!
Yes!
Now we're only trailing by 1 run, guys. We have no outs. Base runner at first. And that's the first game of the series. Anything can still happen. We're only trailing by 1. It's only 5-4.
Looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that
Now the situation is 1 run to tie, 2 runs to take over.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him.
Alright.
Fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. B2. One there. On the first.
Okay, just 1 out.
Time as he really took a tumble at second.
Another base runner at first.
And kids, this
We have 1 out.
always go hard in the
Trail by 1.
Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0 pitch. Towards second.
Damn it.
For 1. Back to first. It's a double play.
But
Right
very
way
close
in.
game, guys.
Ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end
But
this
we're only
thing
on the losing track for the time being. We're now 10-16. But this was a good opening. This was a good opening series. Trailed by 2. Try to show a little bit of mercy, but you know. But in the end, Orioles get the first win of the series in the rubber mats. Orioles 5, Tigers 4, only by 1 run. Now, it was pretty close, very close. But we're gonna do the second game later this week. I might do it Thursday or next couple days. Remember, guys, I'm gonna be doing White Sox 2 later on today. If you guys are gonna be tuning in, I'll tell you guys in just a second. Cubs are still looking hot, 5-3, 17-9. Nationals upset.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the AL Central, Manny Machado had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping the Orioles defeat the Tigers.
But well done, Red Sox.
The Seattle Mariners.
Mariners looking pretty hot, 18-8. Upset.
The win was their 5th straight as a team. The White
Looking
Sox
hot.
Combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium.
Great game, 12-9.
The Reds held their opponent to just 2 hits.
Few worst teams in the MLB 18 right now.
The Red Sox
And an upset.
combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Rays.
But this was a close, very first rubber match in the series between the Tigers and the Royals. It's 5-4. Pretty close.
Knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels.
We played good, but you know.
The Astros got 11 hits overall as they
I'll tell you guys in a minute.
the visiting Athletics 9-3.
Alright guys, this concludes game MLB 18, game 26 for franchise mode. If you guys want to catch more MLB 3 days, I'm still gonna try to do it 3 days, any 3 days of every week. But if you guys want to catch more MLB any of the 3 days of every week, make sure you guys continue to hit that like button and turn on notifications. As we speak, if you thank you guys. If I will be doing the next game I will do later, maybe in the afternoon, because I'm gonna be with my boo-boo, the love of my life, tonight from 6 to 9:30. So I'm gonna be doing White Sox 2 next, and that will be later on today. So make sure you tune in for that. But remember, we don't ask for support back, guys. Hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag paying it forward. Because I'm going to show you guys how great I can be. Because we are hashtag the champions. Hashtag the greatest. Hashtag the one and only. With the greatest community with our buddy James Cox, the one and only. Hashtag I am a creator. So I will be doing game 27 a little bit later on this week. Next game will be White Sox 2. It'll be later on today, so tune in for that. Jack 3, maybe. I may wait till next weekend. So I get my money in the bank in a couple of days. So I'll let you guys know on the new episode of White Sox 2 later on today. So thank you Force Play, thank you Unstoppable. Thank you guys for watching. Hashtag I'm a creator. I hope you all enjoyed. I will be doing White Sox 2 later on today. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I'll see you guys later. Happy Labor Day.